What's going on, folks? Welcome back to another episode here today. Bonzo stretching.
Yep.
Feel good about life or what?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Big things with our lives.
What the? Those the chick hitters or what?
Oh, yeah.
What are those, man?
Yeah, they're pretty fire.
God, you look like a frat boy right now. But we are going into Tractor Supply. A couple things we need. We have to build a fence today because we have two dogs named Finn and Millie, little guys. Now that we're living in the country, we got to worry about raccoons attacking dogs. Fun fact, the fence guy that came out, who's going to put a fence in like a month, said his dog got attacked by 6 raccoons. He killed them all, but his dog still died. So that made me sad inside. So I said, all right, we need to go ham and build a dope fence to protect Finn and Millie, also from coyotes. So we need to do that. There's also some trees around the house that I kind of want to take care of, as well as a bunch of tall grass. So today is going to be a farm vlog at the house, but first we're going to Tractor Supply. You guys stay tuned. Are these zero gravity? Okay, we're taking some of these home. I told Macy we need zero gravity chairs, but she will take forever to buy them because she probably just won't want to go and buy them, so I'm gonna go and buy them. Zero gravities. Those aren't that expensive, and they're 25% off.
This back here, the gates, yes, we do.
Okay.
Those are outside, which
Gotcha.
I'll take you out to.
Okay.
So it's 3.5.
This is 5. I feel like I could use that too. This is my problem. Too many things I need.
They are 16 feet long.
Okay, and they're 25 bucks.
25 bucks. And these are 8-footers, and these are cattle panels.
Okay.
So they're a lot taller.
Okay. Okay, how do you link them together, I guess would be
So these, basically you need a post at each end.
Yep.
And then I wire them.
Just wire them.
And wire them to the post.
Okay. Look at that rig. We got chain and ratchet straps. Remember, I just live and die by ratchet straps. We got ratchet straps, I think. Yeah, they ain't going nowhere, boys. We got all the fence posts. We gotta go fill up with diesel and gas and all the other toys. I guess Bonzo bought a windmill. Anyways, we gotta go get some food, gas, diesel, and then we're headed back to the house to build a fence. You guys stay tuned. All right, folks, what we got? Look, we got the Warthog, we've got the trailer, we've got the truck, and then down yonder, we have the tractor. This tree, well, there's 2 trees. The reason why these need to go, also, by the way, for all you tree lovers, I am also a tree lover, I have a wood-burning fireplace in my house, so I need to start gathering wood for the winter. So then none of this will go to waste at all. But this thing right here, it's blocking the path. You see there's a path. So this thing kind of goes up and into my backyard. Well, this thing's annoying. Like, look at this thing dangling. Sure, could I trim this up? But like, I would like to be able to bring my tractor and truck, and I just want to open this. Everything about this house, I mean, I love everything about it, but everything about like the paths to the lakes and stuff, it's all very narrow. It's all made for ATVs. I want to be able to bring trucks and just be more comfortable. Open it all up and just make it not so kind of claustrophobic. So step 1, I'm gonna cut this tree down. There's actually, well, it's 1 tree. It's kind of like 2 branches. Need to cut these down so we can open this path here. And then the other trees I want to cut down is this one here and then this one over here. The reason being is my deck, my house is over there, and it completely blocks the view, which I get like the idea of a shade tree, but the only time it shades you is in the evening, and then you can't even see the sunset. I would rather see the sunset. If I don't want to be warm in the summer and be hot during a sunset, I'll just go to my front porch, which is facing the opposite direction. So 1 tree, 2 tree, 3 tree, 4 tree. These are the 4 that we're gonna try to take out today. Also like little shrubbery like this. I'll leave. I might take that one down, we'll see. But like little ones like this, like I just want, like, this is my backyard. I want it all clean and looking good. We're gonna start cutting down trees. I've never cut down a tree, and neither have the other 3 boys that are with me. So we could YouTube it and Google it and say, hey, how do you cut down a tree properly without making that thing fall down and hit the house? But what would be the fun in that? The fun is doing it the way that we do it, which is usually the incorrect way. It's how you learn. It's better going you gotta learn the hard way sometimes. Isn't that right, boys? Look at freaking Ranger Rick up there with the shades. Sheesh, we got safety goggles, we got gloves. Look at those gloves Slayman's got on. Those are pretty gloves. Rope. We got rope. What do we need rope for? Are you gonna tie the lasso and get up there and wrangle? Are you gonna wrangle the tree?
Probably not.
I say we start with the ones that aren't by my house so we kind of figure out how to cut down a tree first. That way there's nothing on the line. You know what I mean? Step number 1 to cut down a tree, you need a chainsaw. This thing hasn't been started in quite some time. don't we just take it apart real quick?
Yeah.
We did that one time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's locked.
Yeah.
So we just need to pop it up.
WD-40.
Yeah. All right, let's just take it up to the garage and fix it. Wait, there it is. There's the tool right here. There it is. Okay.
Black.
So should this be able to turn freely, or can I could fry it up right now, or would something bad happen? Maybe not do that.
So.
This thing's freaking botched.
Question for you, Dad. If we start the chainsaw and the blade ain't moving, should we just spray some WD-40 on it, some gun lube?
Okay, you make sure the brake isn't on.
Where's that at?
It's got to be this, right? That thing moves.
We'll run now.
Okay, we'll run.
All right, we'll try it. Oh, it is.
Yep, it is.
It is. Dang.
Yeah.
Shout out Corey. We're good now, boys.
Yeah.
Fun fact, this thing's a brake, and it was just bent. See, you know what did I say? I don't know anything about anything. I'm just here for your guys' enjoyment.
Is that what you call a shooter?
Oh. See you later, Bambi. Yeah, we need her father. Look at that. We're pulled up to my truck where we're cutting trees after fixing the chainsaw, and Bambi's right down there. That's the one thing I love about living out here. This morning, woke up, saw some deer. I bet that doe's with her. I've never seen her without. I've seen that fawn probably 5 or 6 times now. She's always with her mom, so I bet her mom's just hiding in the bushes. Let's get to cutting. Oh yeah, also, there's a way to cut a tree. If you guys are at home and you cut a tree, don't take any advice. Felling trees. If you want to felony a tree,
Fell a tree.
you can watch a video. If you want to flare a tree, you can watch this video. What if it falls on me? Just run? Come down, John! Woo! Screw your Fletcher thing, you called it. I did it without doing it. Rip to you, big guy. That worked about as good as it could work.
For you, yeah.
Yeah. Not so much for the tree.
Yeah.
Rip. All right, let's push, boys.
Yup.
Shoo! Beefcakes. Right here, baby. One left on this side, and then 2 up there. Oh, my hands are like numb.
Yeah.
How do people do that all day long? I feel bad for you lumberjacks out there. That sucks. It was like 10 minutes. My hands are a kill. Well, we got 3 trees. Well, what do you think? This was 1 or 2 trees?
I mean, how many trunks are there?
I mean,
Well, technically one.
So then 1.
Were they twins?
Yeah.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Rip. I already broke it. I already broke the tractor. That thing's a wiener. A weenie hut junior. It's where he gets food. Bonzo's stronger than this grapple. Granted, it's called a brush grappler. Was I trying to grab a tree trunk? Yes. But come on, man. Like, John Deere, you're telling me I spend all this money on this tractor and this expensive grapple that looks sick, and it can't pick up a little tree trunk. So take a look at this one, okay? Look at this, perfectly square, symmetrical, straight. You come in, look here, and it's curved, just like Bonzo. This is all popped out here. This is all bowed out here, and then this is pressed in here. Basically, here's what happened. I went to go grab the tree trunk. Didn't really realize that it was fairly secure onto the tree trunk. I thought there was just a little bit of bark left. So I went up and I grabbed it. And I start pulling it away. The angle that I went actually made this attachment come completely undone. I don't think it had anything to do with the pen. It's like if you curl it too much and then something's pulling back, it flipped it.
This side
So it made this bucket come off, leaving only this left. And I guess the weight of this tree right here, this tiny little tree, I mean, I'm a big dude, but not that big, bent this. This whole thing got bent by the weight of that tree. I tried to like pull it back. I was like, oh, it's whatever. The thing came undone, we unhooked it, and the whole thing's bent up. Just from that little tree. I mean, I get it, it's a brush grappler, but if I can't pick up this tree that I can physically pick up, why do I need a tractor? I'll see if Kai Dog can fix it. If not, I'll take it in and see if they'll give me a new one, because this thing's a bag of weenies. Maybe I did something completely wrong. I'm new to the whole farming thing. I just assumed that I could pick up a tree. I mean, I picked it up. It's not that heavy. We're out of commission. The tractor is, anyway. We still have a chainsaw. I guess we'll just leave this thing here because we can't attach it. It's like extremely heavy. I guess we'll load it on the flatbed trailer, I guess, and take it in to either Kyle or the shop and see if they can. I mean, all you gotta do is unscrew this and then straighten all this out. But I mean, I assume it's steel. Anyways, I guess we'll get back to trimming trees without a tractor. You guys stay tuned. Well, folks, just dumped some wood on the ground. I came back here and shredded this off camera just real quick. And this is where we're running out of time. This is taking a lot longer. We've had issues with the chainsaws and just a lot of other things. So far we have 3-ish of the 5 trees down, and it looks like it's gonna rain. We still have to build an entire fence. So what we're gonna do is I shredded this down. So Austin's over there, he's cutting down some trees, and then we're gonna chain up some of the basically the logs and drag them over here for today. We'll come back tomorrow and chop them up like this for firewood, and then we'll end up getting a log splitter and an axe and split them. Anyways, that's what's going on. We're gonna start dragging some of these tree trunks over here. Cut down the other 2 trees, same thing. Shave off all the brush, yeet the brush, bring the trunk over here, dump it off, we'll cut it later, and then we'll get started on the fence. You guys stay tuned. Well, trees gone. It looks spectacular. This fence, I've got a feeling will take a lot longer than expected. As long as we get the fence up, I'm happy. The electric fence, I can probably put up tomorrow if we run out of light. It's like already 6 o'clock and the storm's pretty much coming. We've been working all day. But we are going to try to get some fence posts in, some panels up to protect the doggos. You guys stay tuned. Shoo! Wow, we're working hard out here, boys. We got everything done except for the electric fence, which was okay. I'll do the electric fence maybe tomorrow probably. And also comment down below, should we do a fishing challenge, hunting challenge? Some type of challenge where the loser has to get shocked.
Because that's like a disadvantage for me, and I don't want
to
get shocked.
You're pretty buns. We should do a challenge where the loser has to touch the electric fence. Let me know if you guys think that's a good idea. But this is what it looks like. So we have, this is cattle panel, and then, but the issue is their holes are pretty freaking big. I mean, like, we were setting this up and Finn popped his head through this and I was like, okay, yeah, this ain't gonna work. So we got this, which is like, it's not even chicken wire, it's like rabbit wire. We're like down here, it's very tight. And then even down here, it's a little bit. So basically like for the first 2.5, 3 feet is this stuff against this stuff. And then up here is this. So what I'd like to do is run a hot wire on the bottom and then barbed wire on the top. Now you guys will be thinking, why are you securing this like a freaking military base? Listen, I'm not trying to lose the dogs, okay? We gotta protect them. Heard stories that literally the fence guy who came earlier this morning to give me a quote for like a professional fence said he had his dog get attacked by 6 raccoons and he lost his dog, which, I mean, raccoons can climb this. Like, they 100% can climb this. I promise you raccoons can climb this fence, no problem. So having the hot wire low, maybe even like low, medium, high, and then having a barbed wire like wrapped around the top, or at least just something. We're gonna do our best to deter. We're also gonna I'm gonna run some solar lights around the perimeter and do what we can to protect the fur babies. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you guys did, let me know in the comment section down below. Today was just like a working in the backyard, working on the land, and we're trying to develop it. And the first step was to clear the trees. They look great now. Remember what it looked like before? Now you can actually see off the back deck. I'm pretty excited about it. There's gonna be about 1,000,000,002 other projects for us to do. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comment section down below. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed, also let me know, hit a like, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.